Looking for beasts. Or will be. Don't go towards the light. Okay. Loading. Sunfist. Campaign. Beginner. Don't let the early success fool you. I don't really have that firm a grasp on what I'm doing. Or I do, but OCD people who turn away now, min-maxers turn away now, because the way I play is more in the moment than calculative sometimes. Depends. Anyhow. Looking for beasts. One more pack of beasts, and our next ambition will be fulfilled, and perhaps that will be enough to get the noble house's attention. I'm not going to let the lads go off to war, though. I'm not going to pit them against another noble house, not after what happened last time in this omnipresent, omni-memorative version of what we do. Alright, here we are in the Rich Meadows. Looking for beasts. Gonna go back to Adendor and get paid for finding an item of interest that we just recovered from auxiliaries. Carl Van Dorn meets us at the town square. We gave him the star map disc. That's what it was. 560. And the crowd is happy. Let's see, they wanted 420 for their tools last time we were here. Oh, it's not 305 now. Well, yeah, we'll buy a couple packs of tools for that price. And, oh heck, we'll keep a couple of the shield paints on hand. I'm going to sell them these shields. They're too heavy and unwieldy for us to use. These shields are all not very good. But we're gonna we'll go ahead and sell those. I'm gonna keep that spear. Keep those ancient spears for now. And let's see. How are we on food? 3 days. Yeah, grain. A bit pricey. Not too bad. Here, men. Dig into these bag of oats. Oats and millet. Yum. Oh, they're eager to do it. That's why their prices went down. They're quite happy with us. Farewell, Adendornians. Let us know if you see any beasts. Make sure everybody that was wounded got that. Oh yeah, nobody was wounded. Ivar. Got some levels to do here. Ivar made level 6. Level 6. Wow, seems like just yesterday we brought him on. It's been 74 days actually. 36 battles, 18 kills. He sniped a necromancer once. The existing perks. I'm going to look at it first this time. He's got, he swaps Colossus dodge, weapon swapping, and crossbow master. And oh yes, very good. We'll take the 4 on missile offense, 3 on melee defense. Yes, please, on both of those. And now, maximize dodge. Probably the way to go there. Yep. I'll do that. The perk. I'm going to agonize over this one. None of these. None of these. None of these. We're gonna maybe that one in case somebody gets next to him, but probably would be a waste. Actually, the extra damage he does, crossbow mastery, having this might be pretty useful. I'll try it. He's that, and he doesn't have a light crossbow. He's got a medium crossbow, so maybe those will pair up. Well, we'll see. Bernhard, also made to level 6. His perks: Colossus dodge, shield, and spear mastery. And what does he roll? He rolls 1 on melee defense and on melee offense. Horrible. Horrible. I guess I'll take the 4 on endurance and the 4 on hit points and the 3 on resolve and just eat it. Maybe rely on him for footwork to swap out with if he's in the vicinity of people that need to change position. Use him to do it. If either he's wounded or someone next to him is wounded and I want to swap them. You know, having a couple with footwork here and there can help you mitigate that situation. Two creatures switch places while ignoring zone control as long as neither of them are stunned, rated, or otherwise. That's the one I was talking about. Footwork allows him to just run around and ignore everybody's zone control. Rotation is the one I was talking about. Decisions. I think I'm gonna just gonna give him steel brow, make him harder to kill. That's it. Simply that. So that went pretty well. So here, went to zone of control the missile men and paid for it a little bit there. Not too bad. Looks worse than it is. And Torvald gained a level up to 2. Slowly picking up the game here. Everybody did something except for him. He took a beating for the team. Took one for the team, literally. But sometimes that is real value. Hey. Now, patched mail. Yeah, I don't even know if that's going to be worth repairing. It's a 9-to-1 armor to fatigue value. But the nasal helmet with rusty mail, also vision -2, not particularly good. This one though, it's 21, the fatigue, armor to fatigue. That's a good one. Everybody's already got helmets for the most part that's going to be wearing them. All right, 4. You're going to take fast adaptation because it's going to miss a lot. Thorismund made his level 6. Oh, 3. Yeah, I'll take 3 in melee defense and offense and 4 on fatigue. And I'll take Bronny. Eventually, gonna give him heavier and heavier stuff. And that's it for levels for now. So look at the inventory. Berthold got an upgrade, slight one. Well, if I want to actually spend all the tools just to repair this for us, 1 fatigue point. The answer to that is not really. Not really. Same thing with these patch mail shirts. There's really no there for 90 over 10. It's not really worth it. I mean, for 80 over 8, you know, that's 10 per. Yes, these are worth 10 more armor, but for 2 more fatigue. I could offset that with getting him regular shield instead of a coffin shield, just so the range defense goes back down. And the durability will go back up if I do that. Yeah. Alright, so I'll go through all that for Leverect. Now the question is, does anyone else want the coffin shield? I mean, it's better than a Darga. Heavier. But I don't know. 2 more durability for 2 more fatigue. Okay. That's enough for now. $36, $20 to $35. That's Spore Spear. $48, $25 to $30. So that's 55, 55, 25 and 90. So a little bit better, more effective against armor. Interesting dynamic there. Alright. Anyway, back to Sentvenberg. Get our pay. And let's see. Get any more work? Nope. Let's go to the market and offload some of the damaged stuff that we're not going to repair. I didn't mean to sell that one. Oh well. Up to 3,000. As you approach, the shine and shimmer is so bright you almost think the gilder himself has ordained you a proper visit. Unfortunately, or fortunately, what you've stumbled across is actually a great gilded dome protruding ever so slightly from the sands. Immediately, you test if you can pull some of the gold away, but it has no give. Gumpert the veteran calls you over to a slab of stone which is gapped, perhaps a bell tower at one point. Light fades quick and you can see very little inside. Above the entryway, a relief depicts men pulling carts of scrolls. There's a set of words repeatedly scrawled across the relief. None of the languages look remotely familiar to anything you've ever heard or seen. It takes a bit of time until you can find a hurriedly etched translation left by someone approximal to your era. The library, the labyrinth of the night, the labyrinth of the mind. Leave here as you would leave a dream. Tread here as you would tread a dream. Leave to dwell upon the horror of not knowing. Won't enter to be one with knowing, and in knowing the dream, know the nightmare. I've heard a bit ominous, Captain, but if you want to go down in there, you got the rope and the torches to see to it. Gumpert the veteran tells you this, and the look on his face suggests he's hoping you decline. We didn't come all the way out here to walk away from something this interesting. The climb down is a perilous one. The dark is so thick you can't even see your own boots. But eventually you hit a marbled floor and quickly light up some torches. You find yourself in a massive hall around which spiral rows and rows of bookcases. Every shelf is adorned with piles of scrolls, many dwelling with glass enclosures. The shelves are stacked upon each other and seem to ascend to the very ceiling from which you descended. Rolling ladders rest at each level, but even further up runs a floating mezzanine, with metal chutes stationed here and there. It seems as though once upon a time one was meant to pass these scrolls up and down, though now everything is rusted and the mezzanine has collapsed in parts. Torkel calls your attention. He points to an enormous scroll flattened behind a sheet of glass. Drawings sprawl over the paper, and upon closer inspection it appears that they are blueprints for seemingly everything: the human body, the bodies of many animals, castles, towers, windmills, ships, weapons and armor, boots and gloves, alignments of the stars, and a great number of drawings of things which you have never seen before, things which don't make sense. Captain, this place is not meant for us. The languages, the halls, we should go. One of the sellswords expresses the mood in the air. You have absolutely trespassed to a place few have gone before. And if they have gone before, where are they? A place like this surely can't stay hidden, right? What was that noise? Interlopers in the library. The voice scratches along the marbled floor and rises up to meet your ears and continues on, the word library slithering into the dark behind you. Suddenly a number of the glass cases begin to glow, the phylacteries holding some sort of ethereal energy, and as the light widens it unveils the torso of a black skeleton, its body captured in air. The ribcage holds a book hooked into place by the sickly folds of its own ribs, as a spider would clutch a meal. The skull of the creature stares at you with peerless sockets. Your kind has already stolen from me. Now you dare profane these halls again. The phylacteries go brighter, and in turn the skeleton's torso grows flesh. Weeds of vein and the pulp of skin blossoming outward to cover bone, but it is only the torso which is ensconced. You stare at the phylacteries, and they are brimming with energy now, and in staring you can see the ghostly faces smearing along the glass like streaks of rain. You hear a loud clap and turn back. To see the lore master in full, its eyes aflame with white fire, its limbs skinny yet with smoky muscles winding around its frame, and its lower half is pluming with black ash as it glides forward. The brighter the glass bulbs get, the stronger and faster it becomes. Fight for your lives, fight like you've never fought before. That sounds bad. The Lore Keeper. There are 26 of them. Well, discretion is the better part of valor. That, I'm pretty sure that's the Necromonicon. Battleforged. These are Battleforged. Goodbye. We're not getting wiped out here today. You retreated after one round. Yes, we sure did. I should have known better. I was curious. The men run and hastily climb up again. Perhaps another time, one sellsword says. Ivar nods. Another time, maybe a time far away from now, when I'm out retired and farking horse, then y'all can dip down into the darkness and go gallivanting with dead wizards. Does that time work for y'all? Perhaps one day. Looking for beasts, not liches. Another. Got more undead over there. I don't know. They a roving pack of beasts. I don't know if the undead count as beasts. Let's see if let's find out. They might. Many ancient auxiliaries. I think they do, because my counter went from 3 to 4. I don't know if that was the dire wolves or if that was the auxiliaries. To be honest. Well, it's nighttime now, but no matter. We should cleanse this ground from these auxiliaries. Get the sour taste of running, or advancing in retrograde, as we like to say. There we go. Made contact. Very good. I've got one of your spears for you. Come and get it. Crunch. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shooting in the dark, gentlemen. Crunch. Crunch. Nice. Vander just gets shit done. pretty straightforward. Torkoal was a level. Working with his the spiked mace. I've got a name. I'm drawing a blank. Up to 4 now. Warning star. Thank you. 2. Yeah, we're fine. We'll take it. Take that. Take 3 on melee offense and fatigue. Probably should have took hit points, but fatigue is a thing. Yeah, perks. Go for rotation. Colossus. He's going to benefit from Colossus down the road too, even if I haven't put a lot in hit points now. I'm going to go do it. Yeah. And then Ledric. Let's see. Got 3 melee demons, so I'll take 3 all day. Not going to burn a 1 on melee offense though. I'm going to take the 4 on hit points, and we'll take the 4 on resolve. And his first perk, not a second perk, first after getting the student, will be Colossus. Did not count as beasts. Alright, so beasts have to be beasts. And we are almost out of food. We're gonna run out of food because I'm an idiot. Man, I can't believe I did that. I was just oblivious. It's gonna be close. We got about a day's worth. That shortcut might save us. Yeah, we'll make it. We'll make it. Plenty of time, actually. Alright. Plenty of time. Okay. Arena. You know, I've never done the arena. Probably because I figure the men suffer enough risk as it is. Let's keep that. I'll keep that.